Hey guys, this is Gamer. We are playing the Pokemon Trading Card Game 2 once again, going into another Challenge Cup. So I decided to build a new deck, of course, and I've decided on mostly Psychic, partly Water just because of Psyduck. But yeah, Psychic based deck using Psyduck and some Psychic types, obviously. Because you know Dark Golduck, it's pretty freaking strong. Super Psy 50, it's a water type, so it's not got the same weakness as regular Psychics, and it can hit other types as well, so it's quite good. Wigglytuff is the other core damage dealer as before, you know, in the previous deck that I built, just because I have a decent number of basics in this deck, you know, still 2 Cypher, because Cypher is pretty universal. It's kind of always usable, so yeah. I have 1 Dark Slowbro just in case I can pull it out and get some cards back, because these go back into the hand as opposed to the discard pile, so it's quite useful in its own right. It can't take energy back, so that's why I've got Nightly Garbage Run still. You know, so that I can do that. I'm actually considering putting a Gambler in the deck as well, just so I can shuffle everything back. But then I'm kind of thinking, at the same time, if I have a Gambler involved in this and I flip Tails, I kind of... Well, no, because Golduck's got Third Eye, so if any deck is going to be good for Gambler, then this one would be it. So I'll have a single, if you like, tech copy of Gambler in there as well, and we should be able to work with it. So, just quickly going to save as always, and we'll probably put a state down there just because that's quicker. And we get a level 13 Pikachu card! Actually, that is really, really good. Because I think that is the recharge Pikachu, which I thought you couldn't get otherwise. But anyway, the slight difference from this game to the original game is that now we have a 4 prize for the first 2 and then a 6 prize for the last game thing. So yes, we of course do want to participate. We are going to be playing, I think, a Fighting Club member first. Yeah, Jessica's Fighting Club, so yeah, it's Sakara. Heck yeah, we're awesome. So, we might well be able to win this one sort of okayly, because we have the Psychic types for Fighting type weaknessing. Yeah, I'm using the other Mew as well, the... what's it called? Thing, I can't remember. I've only got Cypher anyway. The one that's the Phantom card one, because I want to show it off. It's not that good, but I want to show it anyway, so... Yeah, this one right here, it's a convenient start. Just because Mystery Attack is kind of really weird, I want to see if I could actually get anything useful out of it for one, but it also has no retreat cost, which does help its case, because I can instantly attach to it and all is well. What? She plays that Machop. Okay, sure. If that's what you want to play, then that's what you're gonna play, right? So yeah, obviously I've got Rainbow Energy in this deck because if I get caught with a Psyduck, then I don't really want to have Professor Oak in this hand. Now, if I get caught with a Psyduck in hand, then I kind of need to have a way of getting rid of it, right? So, not getting rid of it, but getting to attack with it. So, Water Gun is there for the damage aspect of Psyduck. Because Psyduck does do quite a bit of damage, it's well worth having around. What do I want? I guess I could get Jinx, because Jinx is quite strong and is naturally good against the enemies that we're fighting here. Rainbow Energy, don't necessarily want to attach it, but I suppose I could do... Well, I'm sort of trying to burn through the hand for, you know, getting Professor Oak to work, and I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it, whether I want to discard Rainbow and Gust of Wind and pull something else out. What would I search for in this situation? Or perhaps Energy Removal is always an option. Let's go ahead and do that. Discard these two, see if I can get Energy Removal, which would be nice. If not, I'll get a basic or something, I think. But yeah, there we go, energy removal. So I'll get that out. I'll discard the energy off of that Machop because I don't want it getting charged up. We'll use Professor Oak to get new cards in hand. probably get enough energy, and if we get enough energy I can show off that mystery attack. And we do, we get quite a lot of energy actually, wow. So, Psychic on Mew, 3 Retreat, 2 said Mew, and Mystery Attack. Who knows what it's gonna do? It's gonna do 20 damage because of weakness and put it to sleep. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm pretty sure... woke up, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure it does randomly between 0 and 20 damage and can inflict some sort of status condition, but again, it's a bit sketchy as to what it actually does. It's not that well known, or that well characterized, I should say. Water energy, let's just put that down. Do I want to put that down, or do I want to put... I guess I'll put the Psychic energy on Jinx so that it can do some damage. Mystery attack, what are you going to do this time? 20 damage again, and poison! Okay, so it can do a random status condition as well. I have only ever had it do very loud car stuff. No, I've only ever had it do damage plus sleep. So to see it do poison is really nice actually. Oh goodness, Machoke. That might hurt. Full heal, screw you. Man, that sucks. She's not attaching to that Machoke though, so that's good. I don't know if I've shown that Machoke off actually. Its Focus Blast is terrible, Agonizing Thrust is annoying because of paralysis, but Focus Blast needs a heads and then does 20 snipe if it works. I guess for 3 colourless that's not terrible on something that evolves, but it only... I did not want to do that, no, because it's a double click on my joypad. I'm not accepting that. Sorry, but yeah, that's the way the game goes. I'm not accepting bullshit, basically, and that is how I have decided to play. Oh, do I wish to attack this turn or not? You know, yeah, I might as well just attack with this. Mystery attack, do your thing. No damage, but it paralyzed. Okay, yeah, so it's actually surprisingly okay. To be completely honest, it's doing a job. It's not doing very much damage with it, but it's doing a job. I cannot Professor Oak this hand. Look at this, far too much good stuff in this hand to Professor Oak. I am at least going to put that Mew down, however, so that it can work against a Machoke if I need it to. Cypher can take the Rainbow Energy, because that now gives it a Grass Energy. It can Swords Dance if I want it to. And 20 damage with weakness plus more paralysis. Wow, I cannot remember ever getting this much status with it. That's surprising. Oh well, she has no energy, so this fight's not really going to be much of a fight at the moment. Mystery attack, no effect whatsoever. That can happen sometimes. Yeah, that's why this Mew is kind of not that good. But I wanted to show it off, so why not, right? Gotta use some weird stuff sometimes, right? 20 damage, no status this time. This is more or less what happened to it before. It's doing only 10 damage at a time, and it's not very good. Obviously it's doing 20 because of the weakness aspect of everything now. I don't know why I just put Jigglypuff down. It's not going to be too much use in this game, to be honest, but oh well. Yeah, for a Psychic and a Colorless Energy, this attack is kind of terrible, but what can you do, right? It's what the game has given this Mew, so that's what we have to deal with. 20 damage, no weakness though, obviously, because it's not weak to Psychic, but no, hey, you found my Wigglytuff. Good for you. Yeah, no... Why am I getting all the Pokemon and none of the energy? I do still have 18 energy in this deck. But have I got 9? No, I've got 18 energy in this deck, I think. It's still more than enough. I don't understand why I'm not getting Pokemon out here, I mean energy out here instead of just Pokemon. I'm not even getting the basics that I can use it with either. So it's a bit of an annoying situation. Bill, please rectify it right now. I kind of want to get... Dude, come on! I've still got a lot of energy in this deck, and I'm not getting anything. That's just mean. Why would you do that to me? Whiny, whiny, whiny. Yeah, whatever. You're happy about something, that's for sure. It's because you got energy on the choke. Yay. Man, I don't know. This is just irritating at this point. Bill, please, this time, give me something that I can work with. That's only partly something I can work with. Look at this. I have 13 cards in my hand. and I have no energy whatsoever. I only have 25 cards left in my deck. These 3 prizes, even if all of these prizes were energy, let's see, I have played 5 down and I have 1 in my discard. So even if I have 18 energy in total, that's still 9 out of 25. That's a better than 1 in 3 chance of drawing them. And I haven't drawn any in ages at this point. Now, hey, paralysis instead. That means you can't get away, which is good, because now you can just potion instead. Screw your face! God, I really hate it when they do that. Hella freaking Yulia, about friggin' time we got ourselves some energy. Let's take advantage of the 0 retreat cost here to go out and meditate to kill this bleeding thing. Yep, meditate does more damage for the damage that's already on them, so it has the capabilities of free hit KOing anything in the game except psychic resistance. So that's good. The disadvantage is it doesn't do very much immediate damage, which means that right here I'm not going to be able to do very much. Of course you get the paralysis. Of course you get the paralysis. But that's okay. Yay, getting energy now. Fantastic. I can actually work with stuff here. That's good. That's really good. Because now I can use this million card hand to switch out to this Mew. I have just got a text message and I actually have no idea about that. Yay, text messages! Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to cut this one a bit short, and I think because I'm getting a message about going out somewhere. So, yeah, that's unfortunate how that works. I'll probably make this like a part 0.5 or something, and then I'll basically do the rest of it later, because I didn't actually realize I was gonna need to go out fairly soon. So, yeah, that happens. Getting messages from people about doing things that you didn't even know you were gonna get. Anyway, this Mew is pretty cool because the neutralizing shield, I think I might have shown this in the last game of this, you know, the original, that you can't take any damage from evolution cards, which means that Machoke can do nothing to me. And with Psyshock I do have paralysis chance, which I am getting very often at the moment actually. Flipping a lot of heads recently. Okay, I'm probably flipping a lot of coins in general, so it's like all relative, but oh well. No chance for you to do anything basically, because this Mew has just kind of gone nuts to you, basically. And I am okay with this as a philosophy. And that Tails doesn't matter. Heck yeah, getting the coin tosses to go in the right direction this time. That is awesome, and I approve. I have 1 prize left to take. Lickitung is kind of a bit of a jerk, however. Potion, don't really care for you and your stinky potions. I like the way her headband kind of goes there. But yeah, this is the reason why I'd want to play Golduck in the deck, is because with Golduck available, I would be able to use it in order to hit stuff like this fairly easily. And I am going to actually take this turn to Swords Dance, I think. Because even next turn I do have a full heal energy if she does manage to paralyze me. And she doesn't, but if she was able to, then good for her. But I basically wanted to make sure that I could one-hit kill anything that came up. So 60 damage, knockout, quite straightforward. Nice easy finish to the game. Notice how none of those prize cards were energy. Or if the one was, it was like one of the 3 were energy. So there was a lot of energy still in my deck and I couldn't deal with it at all. So that sucks. Anywho, the next one up is Nicholas, that dude who beat me ages ago and is actually using lightning, so kind of a bit annoying. However, I'm going to obviously have to stop recording here and I will be back later. Yeah, I am using 19 energy in this deck, and I wasn't drawing any for... that's just bad. Anyway, I will be saving here, we will reconvene later, so generic outro is not really generic because this isn't much of an outro, so there we go, back later.